Ain't gonna be no shenanigans. Mic check 1 2. Type 1 if you can hear me. Low Cuts, thank you, man. You are the first chat of the night. Thank you. And Mimi, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all doing all right tonight's live stream. Just let me get my mode up. Bean Bed, how are you? Thank you for typing 1. Let me know you can hear me. That's a good thing, right? Just have a little bit of popcorn. Anybody like popcorn? I like popcorn. Not good for your teeth, though. Water is good, though. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Definitely not for braces, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just coming on. I'm just seeing who's coming into the chat. It's going to log in, who's not. I just take time to thank you for coming by to my live stream and just being so consistent coming through to my live streams. There are a lot of people that don't come. Or there's a lot of people that used to come and don't come anymore. So the fact that you are still here is greatly appreciated. I appreciate the support and love. Make sure I hit that like button. Don't just watch. Make sure you just hit the like button over there. And, you know, get involved in the growth of this channel. If you like what you see, if you hear it must be something that you like, or you enjoy the conversation, or something like that. As I learn to do more speaking and engaging, well, I appreciate that, Low Cuts. I'm glad you're here. We just chilling. My background music coming through. I just want to make sure I don't have so much dead air on my live streams as I get ready to cook up and talk about the topics that I like to talk about. Right now, it seems like the hype over the MPC 3 has died down a little bit. What's funny? Funky. Oh, okay. I was saying something happened. Well, I can actually see the moon outside. The moon is a beautiful thing. But it looks like the MPC 3.0 hype has slowed down. I guess people are still talking about it. I really don't know what else to talk about it myself other than what people are asking for. So I'm definitely looking forward to some feedback from some people to tell me what they think or what they want to know about the platform, because I haven't. Hey. Yeah, so we just keep it alive. And it's a fun platform. What I've been doing lately is just sort of sitting down on the side and I just groove. I just make stuff like this beat you're hearing right now. I made it on the MPC 3 software. Wow, that's a long time, Mimi. I hate it when you eat popcorn and gets caught right in your gum. Not a fun time. But yeah, the MPC 3 software craze has died down. Doesn't seem like too many people are talking about it, but I do see, now I see people who I've never seen before make content on the MPC 3 and they're just getting all kinds of views. It's crazy. So a lot of people are still searching it, which is cool. So I've just been having fun just making beats on standalone mode. Standalone mode provides you a different experience than working with software. Just because you're limited, you don't have access to a lot of different things. And it really forces you to be creative and to make enough what you have instead of just always having more to reach for and to drag in. So let's see what you said, Low Cuts. You said you've been looking at a lot of gear these days, trying to decide what to save for. You're just looking at the Machine MK3, Knockout EP, 130, and Roland SP404, MK2, and MPC1 Plus. Well, Low Cuts, I hope you pick one and just work on the goals of saving up for it. My recommendation is the MPC1, but you know, it's up to you. It could be a life challenge, like to save up for it and to purchase that thing. And I hope that it serves you well, Low Cuts, that you lay out on one of those William Scott, thank you so much for coming through to the live stream, hanging out with the Delio on the Delio T2K YouTube channel. Nehemiah Jackson, I appreciate you so much for coming through. Well, I think MPC One Plus is great. Just make sure you got good hard drives to hook up to it, because it doesn't have a lot of space in it inside of it, and it doesn't use the memory cards as well as I'd like it to. But this was made on MPC One Retro, this beat right here. BHOS, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming through to the live stream. You can have a lot of fun with it, so I hope that you do. I hope that you cop that joint. It'll serve you well. It'll serve you well. The MPC One will serve you well. I recommend anybody, man, if I had an MPC One 25 years ago, I'd be in a whole different situation right now. It's a hard thought for me to let go, but if I could just get my hands on like an MPC like 20 years ago, I was totally in line and able to understand everything, how everything worked. But no. So yeah, thank you so much for coming through. But yeah, if you want to get you an MPC, I think I definitely recommend it. I stand by it. Be patient with yourself. It's a learning process. I'm still learning things. Like, I'm getting familiar with standalone mode. What makes standalone mode so possible for me is all the plugins that I have installed on it. So there's a lot of sounds. There's a lot of utilities. There's a lot of everything right there at your fingertips. So it's very easy to just go. So I like that a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a great product, you know, and it's probably one of the most criticized products I've seen on the internet. There's so much attention. Are we still connected? Okay. I don't remember FL Studio getting so much criticism as the MPC. Like, MPC has so much eliteness to it. You got old heads that use it and new guys coming in. And EP 133. Is that from Teenage Engineering? I don't know about that Teenage Engineering joint. They make cool stuff, but man, they're gonna tax you for it. They're gonna tax you for it big time. Make you pay. You don't need that. Just get your MPC One. Let's get you MPC One. I'm still wondering what's going on with Native Instruments right now. You know, things are still quiet on the front. They did make an announcement that the 3.0 software is coming out. I'm not really waiting up for it, to be honest with you, because I'm doing so much work in creating, which is the most important part, is to make sure that you're creating with what you have. You got to create with what you have. You got to use what you got. Using the MPC in standalone mode is way more engaging than just clicking the mouse again. It is engaging. It's like you're operating a machine. No pun intended on Native Instruments machine, but it's like you're actually operating something. And you get to lock in. Like, I wish I could just be in a room without all this stuff. Knock on wood, because I don't really mean that, but I kind of do. I wish I could just take this to a place and just cook up with it by itself and just see what happens. Maybe I should just, you know what, that's probably a good idea. Maybe I should just book a studio around here with a really nice sound system. Take the MPC live with me, right? Take the MPC live with me and just go to a studio and just book it out for the nice speakers. Say, hey guys, I just want to book the room. I just want to use the system. Can I turn up? Okay, I can turn up, cool. What would be cool is I'd probably get that on tape. Yeah, that actually will be cool. Because, you know, creating in a different room is a different feel than like creating in here. Like, there's actually different types of inspiration. Yeah, I got good speakers and I got good equipment, but sometimes you get a different inspiration when you're in a different environment. The environment around you makes you think differently. It makes you think differently. I am still curious about the MPC Key 37. I would like to take that with me. I just don't want to tear down my setup here just to move it other places. So I don't want to tear down and unhook this MPC Key 61 in front of me. I want that to stay right there. But I really don't need a Key 37 because I got a live and a MIDI keyboard that works just fine. But I know it's sexier to have it all in one place. Right, thank you for your compliments in my studio. It took some time. If you go back on my YouTube channel, you can see what little I actually had. And that goes back. So I actually had a lot less than what you see right now. This is years of messing with this stuff. But again, the reason I would try to book a studio is to produce in a different environment in search of different kinds of inspiration. Okay, Boogie, what's up? Yeah, so when you're in a studio, like, you think differently. Like, you see yourself as a working music producer. You see yourself, and the networking is too. Just imagine who overhears you if you got the room cranked up in a studio. First, if you got the money to book an A room, and it's possible for me to book A rooms now. If I said so, it's possible to afford that. For a long time, I couldn't afford to book an A room. I don't really need an A room, but I want to book an A room because I want to walk in the light of being a major full-time working music producer. And maybe sometimes to vision that, you got to be in the environment. I always be feeling some type of way in these professional studios here in Atlanta, because I'm like, wow, this is where I should be at. But I don't want to be someone's lackey up in there either, and that might shot me in the foot a little bit. But I'd love to just book a studio and just rock out for the experiment. Like, if I can book experiences to go hiking for an experience, why can't I book a studio for an experience? And then maybe invite some friends to hang out. You understand what I'm saying? Do my own producer camps. So definitely I could make a dope song with a bucket and a stick. And don't play it because I would. But I think that I'm curious about different studio environments. That's what I'm saying, Mag. Roll through, kill every verse. I sure could book an A room. How much A rooms now? An hour? Don't let me put some cash aside to book an A room. And I run the room? Ooh, can't nobody tell me what to do in my room because I paid for it? Ooh. See, when I go to studios and other people's events, I don't talk too loud. I just kind of show what I can do, but the room ain't on my dollar. But if I go book a studio, if I book Patchworks, Tree Sound, and the A room, and I'm paying for an engineer, I say what go. And if anybody don't like how y'all can, this is my room. How much is this room? $100 an hour? How much I booked it for? I booked it for today. How much was that? 500, 800? Okay. So I got this room for 800. So you might not like how I'm doing this. So you can, this is my room right now. So that's totally a different experience than producing here. Now this is great. This is a blessing. It's not necessarily permanent. However, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. However, I do know that you get a different experience when you cook in an A room or a B room or at a studio with the smell of weed in the air. And I don't even smoke. And don't you think about smoking in my session. For a different experience, like just go full standalone with this MPC Live and my keyboard. Hook it to the sound system. Tell me how loud can I get? Okay, because I'm about to get in here and party. Thank you, dear mine. So, Dab, you want to, I guess Dab, I just want to be breathing in nothing, smoking, smelling nothing. I tell you, a lot of these studios that I've been to in the city, as soon as you walk in the door, you smell weed like a mug. I'm like, how do they get away with it? How do they get away with it smelling like that? Like, how do police? I don't really think like police really enforce weed smoking in the studios, because I'm like kind of scared, because like, can't they just come up in this studio and just bust us all? Being in the room or something like that. I'm like, hold up, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to do all that. So y'all gotta let me know what's up. Police too high to remember. So I would love to book an A room. I don't even know how I got the conversation on booking studios, but it's about experiences, and like I said, this is good, but just just paying for the room, because like these studios, that's the thing about all these studios may have had the major artists come and record in them, but that doesn't mean you can book it too. It just costs money to book the studio, and they're expensive. If I could sell more kits and packs, DealioTTK.com, I could raise money to book studio time like faster. Yeah. So I think it's a good time, and people want a video and all that stuff. And I thought about trying to go into tour studios and say, hey, if you let me do a tour of your studio, just let me. No, I'll buy your studio. Get to the soundboard, please. Thank you. I'm gonna go in the booth. We'll sing. I'm just gonna cook up. How much time I got? 4 hours? Yeah, I didn't pay my money. So who are you? Who are you? Let's see what they gonna do. They gonna say, who are you again? Oh, I'm Delio. Yeah, I heard you. You on YouTube, ain't you? Yeah. Mac the Knife got the artwork. People get curious. People get curious about who you are if you're booking up A rooms. You say, how about sending your mixes to someone you trust? Yeah, I have people to send to that I trust. It's just that they cost. They cost cash money, and I mix pretty good myself. Especially I mix damn good for independent music. I mix damn good. I'll put my mixes up against anybody on the independent scene. Put your CD. Matter of fact, yeah, let's get it from the gun and put your CD next to mine on the mix. Let's see what happens. But see, that's the thing about it. The mix don't even matter, because if you don't got the tools to move that weight, it ain't gonna matter how good your mix is, because you can have the most perfect mix. You can have it keys by filling gains on your CD, but if you ain't got nobody there, or if you ain't moving the CDs yourself, you ain't gonna make no money. Definitely, if you ain't got no audience that's gonna stream your music on Spotify, you ain't gonna get no money. So it ain't even about how good you can sing or how good your mix is, and believe it or not, even good about how good your beats is, because whack music sells. Music that ain't that, it will sell. So it's not even about that. It's about reaching the people as an independent artist. It's about reaching the people independently and moving. When you're moving your product from the gut, I'm talking about from the gut, not with no label paying for your stuff, not with a label's network behind you. When you moving the way by yourself, and if you meet enough people, you're gonna meet people that actually not everybody's gonna connect with it, but you're gonna meet people that connect with it and champion you and say, oh wow, I actually like this. But you got to go through the people that ain't really vibing with your music like that. So it's not about your samples. It's not, when it comes to making money, in my opinion, when it comes to making money on the independent side, it's not about your samples. It's not about your beat. It's not about your vocal performance. It's not about your talent. It's about your ability to get those CDs made and move that product. Get your thumb drives made and move your product. And who you know, too. I agree with that. Who you know is very important. So, but yeah, I mean, streaming is not paying like that. I know streaming ain't paying like that because everybody's touring. Like, they just had Funk Fest here in Atlanta, Georgia last week. And there's a lot of acts that came through. And them tickets cost some money. One Music Fest is about to come up. And they got my girl Jill Scott about to sing on there. I'm like, I might want to buy a ticket, but I don't want to do VIP again because them tickets was expensive. And I don't know if I was really feeling that much more VIP than the general audience in Georgia Plus at One Music Fest. I don't know if I was really feeling that much expense. So I would rather pay for the platinum experience, but the platinum experience is about $1,000 a ticket for the whole experience with the extra VIP. Then you probably start feeling a bit more VIP. But the point that I'm trying to make is that these majors are still doing live shows and selling tickets for an experience. Experiences still sell. Hiking still sells. Kayaking still sells. And that's very simple. You made more money on Bandcamp selling 10 albums. That's what I'm saying. Bandcamp is much more higher profitable avenue for you than trying to push your music on DistroKid. Because think about it. If you're starting from nothing and you got your music on DistroKid, that's great. That was a very low cost option. It is not expensive to get your music on DistroKid. It is not an expensive option to get your music on DistroKid. But the challenge is now, how do you get people listening to it? Okay, we got to make content, TikTok, YouTube, da da da. Oh, you're not getting much traction on there because you're not a scantily clad woman. Okay, so then you got to do ads. How much do ads cost? So, yes, it can work. And then the funny thing is, I was really studying trying to stream on Spotify. Like, I was really studying it. You know how YouTube is. You know, you go on YouTube and you see these people that say, hey, I got, oh yeah, they go way above 80 down here in the A. But hey, yeah, you want to learn how to stream on Spotify? Yeah, we invested $2,000 or $3,000 in ads. And we make, whoa. Why are we spending so much damn money on ads? To optimize the audience? Okay, God, y'all gotta, ads are cool, but you gotta have some money for some ads. You got to have some money for some ads. I thought I was doing good with $20, $10. I was like, okay, I'm gonna set some money aside and do some money with these ads and grow my man. So you didn't went out and spent, real talk, you better off just going out in the street and talking to 100 people with a CD in your hand. You gonna come out net profit every time. You're gonna come out net profit anytime. So, you know, I'd rather buy a vending table at an event and put CDs that way than drop money on ads. You understand what I'm saying? So I really don't even know how I got on that point, but that's the thing. Independent, yeah. But yeah, concert tickets are expensive down here. You really gotta be ready to invest. You gotta be ready to invest some money into that. You gotta really invest some money into that, because especially if it's somebody you want to see, then now you got somebody who and that's funny because, you know, if you go to Ticketmaster to try and buy some tickets, they're all sold out. They're all sold out. Lord help me out, because them bad boys be sold out. Yeah. Yeah, so these corporations are so big, they messing some folks up. So yeah, it's a different world out there. But yeah, I mean, let me just look at tickets for One Music Fest, okay? I'm just gonna talk about the tickets to One Music Fest for Atlanta, Georgia. They got my girl Jill Scott. But the only problem I have with Jill Scott is that she doesn't sing songs like how she does on the CD. And she really likes to ad-lib and do her own thing. Like, I get it because you probably get bored of singing the same songs. Right, Mac, that is the flex. Now, knowing people in the right place and time is definitely a big flex. So let's look at One Music Fest, October 26th and 27th in 2024. General admission is $219 for 2 days. You got to get your food from the vendors on the street, because I've been in this. General admission plus $399. VIP $525. You get free complimentary water and soft drinks, cell phone charges, and VIP lounge. First come, first serve basis. So what that means, because I've been to one, if you're not there before everybody else gets there, you ain't got no seat. And they got this nice covered area that's really nice, but if you weren't sitting there first, you ain't sitting down. Platinum, $1,425. Titanium, $5,500 for one ticket. You get a commemorative super exclusive OMF Titanium Access Pass and RFID. You can't take your own drinks. No, you got to get your drinks there. You get Titanium VIP parking by the front gate. Complimentary Ace of Spades all weekend long. That's free alcohol comes with that. Yeah, they used to. I know those jazz festivals. We have them. Access to backstage artist bar. $200 credit for use at selected federal food and bar vendors all weekend. So you're paying for your food in this ticket. Private golf cart transportation between the stages. Dedicated festival concierge. 2 VIP tickets to a OMF kickoff party. 1 official One Music Fest merchandise gift. Access to viewing area and barricade pit at the 2 main stages. Yeah, so direct marketing to your music is a great idea. I might consider the general admission, but it's not going to be a luxurious experience. I'm going to have to make sure I get my own drinks and old food. And I probably won't get there as early as I did the last time I went to this. If I were to do that. But you're going to have to rough it. It's like you're camping in the park. It's like you're camping in the park. So yeah. The last time I went to One Music Fest, because Janet was performing, her show was off the chain. I think she was closer for the first day, and I think Kendrick Lamar was a closer for the second day. If Kendrick Lamar was performing there this time, ooh, buddy. Yeah, Ryan Leslie is dope, though. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. Ain't gonna lie to you on that. But we here, we're live. Dilio T2K, make sure you like the video. I see 20 of viewers. Make sure you like. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. They had free water. You can get you some water. I had a good Camelback on me. Oh yeah, I remember people passing out right next to me, waiting for damn Janet. Yeah, I heard that Lauryn Hill canceled her tour. Lauryn Hill is a wild card to me because I like her music, but I keep hearing about her not showing up to her shows on time, like mad late. And you know, the way she I saw her kind of snap on the audience. I don't know if I'm really feeling that experience. And she's probably really good at what she does, but I'm a little concerned about the behavior. So she's dope. She's dope, but I don't think that it's a good idea to wait up on her. And she's like another artist that don't sing the songs. Like one thing I like about Erykah Badu, she may kind of ad-lib a little bit, but she sings the songs like they are on the records. And I really would like to see Jill Scott live. So that might get me in the door. That might get me in the door. But if she sings Lysel and E flat different than the song, I'm just going to just kind of nod and smile. Outcast. Man, Andre, man. I'm a little disappointed that Andre's not really trying to rap. I imagine he's happy doing his flute thing, but I think a lot of people want to see him rap again. And it's still possible. It's still possible. He kind of left kind of on top there. And that was ATL all day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the album. I like the Andre album. I like the Andre album with the flute. I thought it was pretty cool. It definitely I feel like his music is like 5,000 years ahead in the future. Like 5,000 years from now, everybody probably playing like how this album is. Like this beat right here was all standalone. Ooh, that stereo sample delay. Boy, everything sounds different on headphones. Everything sounds different on headphones. Golly. Well, I think I made this one live on Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram and you like to follow my Instagram, just follow me at DilioT2K on Instagram. Can I add text on here? Let me see if I can add text to this thing. Can I add text? Yeah. This is happening in real time. Hey. Oh gosh, don't break it, Julio. Don't break it. Hey. Yeah. Hi. Oh, yeah. All right, take care, BJ. What you need from me, from me, babe. What you need from me. Hey, so yeah, I like Andre 3000. It's cool. You can't really see that too well without a good background on it. Hallelujah. So what have y'all been up to? We got producers in here, we got musicians, we got songwriters, we got artists, we got music fans. What are you guys up to? What is the latest? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, give me some good news about you guys. I want to hear from you and what you have going on. So I heard on the street that Producer Grind was bought by Semantics, which is very interesting. I'm a little curious about that. I wonder how that's going to go. I don't really watch the Producer Grind too much, but I think it's a good opportunity for those who really like that type of content. Sometimes I try to watch it. Hey, Alexis, how are you doing? Sometimes I try to watch it for some inspiration, but just some stories and things of that nature. I'm very curious to see what they do next, but I think good for them. Cartoon channel, you drawing? That's good. But I like that they built their own thing. Also, I just want to let y'all know that the MJ Optimized remix are on their way. They're on their way, so just stay tuned for that. That is coming. But it's going to take some work for me to do ahead of time to get everything together. But I want you to know that those are on the way for those who like that type of stuff. You at work but still here? Okay. Hey, shout out to the work gang. Shout out to anybody who still works. I find myself being frustrated sometimes because I work and I be wanting to be home, like making music. Or just living off of music. Like, that's like my dream. You just gotta, okay, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, I just, it's something else. Hey. But I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep grinding. Make sure I hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button. Can I get up to 25? Can somebody help me get to 25 likes in the live stream? Gonna make it tonight. All right, 21, I see you. Tonight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Touch, make sure y'all touch that like button. Touch it. Yeah. Yeah. But that's sort of like a dream, if, you know, to be able to stay home. Now, not everybody who stays at home necessarily means that their grass is greener. And I think that's important to know that not everybody, like there's people on my street that I see that just stay home. Like, I never see them go anywhere. Like, when I leave for work, they're there. When I come back, they're there. When I check my security cameras, they're there. Like, every day. They don't. I was like, how are y'all surviving? Like, what is happening here? What are y'all doing? But that doesn't mean the grass is greener. But to have enough money to not have to be home, but you can be home because you want to be home because you can afford it. You know. But the joke is, like, everybody in Atlanta be scamming. I'm like, shoot, okay, how can I scam? I want to scam too, since everybody's scamming. Give me some scam. I want some scam too. Hey. But that grass is not necessarily greener. You never know what someone's situation is. So I don't say that too loud. I don't say it too loud. Too loud. I don't say it too loud. You're on a producing vacation for a bit? Okay. MPC all day. Did you start off? So did you start on MPC TSK? Where I got that touch from? It's from an old pastor clip online. And I used to have it on my Elgato. Dang, but I lost it. I think I lost it when I formatted my computer. I lost the sample, which is a drag because I used to have it and I lost it. Okay. I wonder if I could search for it. We'll see. Yeah, but it's just a signature sound I put on there. Yeah, Nehemiah, I hear you. 100%. But that's how you do it. You got to keep making music. You're 3 years in? Okay, cool. TSK, where your beat CD at? You made a beat CD yet? Make a beat. I'd tell this to any producer. Like, this beat's probably going to be on the beat CD. I tell this to any producer, like, if you starting out, make you a beat CD. I used to make beat tapes and didn't know I was doing it. I have audio cassettes of my beats that I will listen to. Make yourself a beat CD. Like, go to the trouble and make yourself a beat CD. Like, I'm telling you. Like, go do that. Oh, I found my touch sample. Let me just grab that. Hallelujah. No, I strongly advise you to make a beat CD. You need to make a beat CD. You need to make a bait. Any producer, like, just make them where you're at. Don't worry about how good or how bad it sounds. Just make it. Please do. You'll be glad you did. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hallelujah. What you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, I think I got my touch back. I got my touch back.
Touch.
I got my touch back.
Touch.
I got my touch back.
Touch.
Hey. Can I get some value on that touch?
Touch.
Hey. All you need is a little.
Touch.
Yeah. That's where we got that from. Make sure you,
Touch.
your MPC,
Touch.
your FS Studio,
Touch.
your pen and your pad. I appreciate you chiming in on the Vox Pack. I appreciate you chiming in on that. What kind of vocals you want on there, Bosh? Not too many people were interested in my new Jack Swing kit. I thought people were going to buy that thing. Not too many people did. Okay, I gotta get the drawing board again. I gotta regroup. Get that Dilio TTK brand off the ground. Oh, I don't know the name of the video. I'm sorry. How does it feel? It's pretty hard, actually. If I want to just take what you're saying, that I'm close to making it, it's hard. I appreciate the compliment. I appreciate the compliment. I guess that's the thing. When you're close to making it, it don't feel that way. Yeah, I was going to sing some loops and some process and use my techniques and just create some dope loops. You know, it depends on what people want. I don't know. My most successful kit was, it's not that viral. It may have been viral a long time ago, but it's not that viral anymore. One shots, okay. Harmonies and one shots. Okay, cool. I appreciate that feedback. Thank you for chiming in. I had another guy that was looking for a new Jack Swing kit. I made one. I don't see him on my live stream anymore. I guess he got what he's looking for. Which is funny. Hey. So I got my touch sound back. That's cool.
Touch.
That's good. That's what you need in your life. A little bit of good times. Yeah. Good time. I had fun making this beat. I don't care what nobody say. What type of producers, what type of beats are you guys interested in seeing made? Are you guys interested in trap beats, new Jack Swing, R&B? Now, what does the audience in this room like to see being made on YouTube? Like, what do y'all want to see? What is the most interesting thing y'all are interested in right now? Like, what's the vibe? What's hot right now to you? Let me know in the chat right now. I need to see where y'all at. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Holla if you hear me. Neo Soul. Okay, we got a Neo Soul R&B. Okay. Mixed R&B with the trap. Okay. All genres. Okay. That's cool. Let me see what my camera is doing. Hey. Whoa. So we just got 3 people that want to respond on this live stream. It's 24 people, and it's just 3. Making mixes and merges sound styles. Okay. Jupiter 80 and Integra 7. Don't the Jupiter 8? I think the Jupiter 80 and the Integra 7 share some sounds, Jeremiah. Buffer underruns already. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think they definitely came out the same time. I think they definitely came out the same time because there is very similar sounds on there. I say get the Integra 7 and get you a Phantom, unless you're trying to be conscious about cost. You know. Let's just drag some loops in and play with the sub factory and just cook up, right? Makes me some more background music for my live stream. Hey. Dragging in a loop. BPM is 70. Let's punch that in. 77 actually. All Around Entertainment, thank you for coming by the live stream. We're going to make some more background music. Shoot, I should throw this on the beat tape too. Hey, producer, how many beats should be on a beat tape? 10, 20, how many you think? You know, I want the 37 too. I want the 37 too. I feel like I can drag that around. I'm not moving this. To the tutorials on what connections? It had to be a video, but I'm trying to see what tutorial's saying. Yeah, that's a loop. A beat tape is a collection of beats made by a producer that is for anyone to listen to. What's a MIDI connection? Yeah, like what do you want to connect? Like software to outs and stuff like that? I can help with that. Hey Pete, how are you? You think 8? I'm thinking about doing almost 20. Kick, sit, lag. We gotta sit nice. I'm an amateur, but I think it's 15 just for me. I like 15. I like 15. So connecting a Roland D50 to a D990, you can do that in plugins, but you're gonna need something that has multiple MIDI outputs. So I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm actually gonna grab the sample and I'm gonna stretch it to the tempo. So let me look at this. This is a loop right here. We're going to mess around with loops a lot this time because that's what everybody's doing now these days, right? So where's that loop at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So let's see if I can process a sample. 5. And the tempo is 77. Do it. Okay. Okay, we got the loop in there. You trying to avoid loops? That's good. Oh, plugins, yeah. 3, 4. We're going to really mess around with time stretch now. 2, 3, 4, and 8. Oh, I like the other view better. Golly. So the mixing view for messing with this is so much better on the 3.0 software. I don't like mixing like this. Like it's so intuitive to figure out where like I like to see a track of faders and meters. This you can see stuff, but it's not quite the same. An R&B feature all around. So you want me to sing or produce, or what are you interested in? Wait till I put that sub factor on this thing. It's gonna be over like in like record time. Oh, baby, baby. What's wrong with plugins? You don't like plugins? Let's drag that in there too. Let's just put it all kind. Let's just overfill it with hi-hats. Let's just go nuts on our hi-hats. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32. We gonna set this to 32, and we gonna set this BPM back to 77. I'm using processing time stretching instead of the other style, and I kind of like this because that's what's crazy about work on the MPC. There's so many different ways to work on it and just do what you want to do. I don't like that. Can I undo that? Okay, so instead of doing 32, let's do 16 and take me up to 77 beats per minute. Will you do the math for me, MPC? Let's find out. Yeah, and let's bring that. All right, 5, 6, 7, 4, and. But these two clash. I'm gonna take the other one out and see how this feels. 2, 2, 3, 4, and. As you say, plugins are slower. That's not quite it, though. Can I get some loops? Edit the sample. Process. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 beats, and I want you to clock back in at 77 beats per minute. Does anybody follow what I'm doing? I'm just making sure, in case it ain't looking like foreign language. You produce a little, but you're still trying to mix and match. I'm still really on anything. Okay. To sing on a course or something, or a showcase. Well, all around, do you have content online? So we hear that this is too slow. Let's go back. Let's undo that. Let's go 4 beats. 77 beats per minute, please. Do it. I'm gonna stick with the original. 2, 3, 4, and. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 beats. We want at 77 beats per minute. Do it. I'll take that. Do it. Yeah, so you want to email some? Okay. It's easier for me if you like have links. But yeah, check it out. I mean, I'm not really doing too much collaboration right now, but I mean, I think it's a good idea to have some of your stuff online so they can easily check out what you're doing. Let's go with it. Don't you break on me, MPC. I hate this preset though. Why is that there? Come on, Sub Factory. Five, 6, 7, and save the project. Let's save this. Lobby. No, this isn't my custom drum kit. But I'm about to get one of my custom loops that I've done. Let's find one of my custom loops from Dilio. See, that stuff be coming together faster than I like to say. It comes together. Where's Aquarium at? I like that loop. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just experimenting. I want to see if this works. 77 beats per minute. Do it. That's a vibe. That's a good vibe. I want to get rid of that rim shot because that sounds like a metronome. So yeah, that's a cool vibe right there. Can I get that like up to 30, please? You hear Keith calling this one? That's cool. Hey, yeah. I like that rim shot. I wonder if I could add a little, just a little something to it. Maybe a little something. That's a nice idea as well. Sampler 177. Drum fill. In the single sample, I like it better out the response section. The amplifier would sound. Oh, thank you for your suggestion. 3, 4. Bring this out to, oh, I don't want to bounce a sample. Don't do that. Five, 6, 7, and soft clipper, please. I want to give that its own track. Three and... That rim shot is so up there. So this one, I want to get rid of it though. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want that singing in there. Y'all doing all right in the chat? I should stop cooking and start talking again. It seems like a lot more people stayed. Very, very interesting. Cool. Freestyle some lyrics. Oh boy, I ain't did that in a while. I'm about to turn this into a beat now. just gonna make it a song. That's the song right there. Bump it. Do, boo boo. Okay. I might as well make it a song. Let's see how it turns out. The rent of this bad boy. How's the beat sound? Sound good to you guys? Let me know. Okay, that's a beat. Let's export that. Let's turn that. Another beat for the beat CD. Why not? Let's keep it going. Might as well keep it going. Yeah. BG Music 7. Lobby. We're just going to keep it going on this cook up night. Just do it like that. Oh, it takes a while. No, I don't want just bass. Come on. Let's try that. But I'm going to have to stretch the sample, though. Three, four, and... we got the loop done. That takes no effort at all. Our sound, baby. It'd be nice if this thing would push the buttons I'm pressing. 3, 4, and... Appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, we got some auto pan things going on. I don't want to erase everything. Just a hat. We got some automatic effects going on. 3, 4, and... Let's try that. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're at 79. Oh, that might work without even trying. All right, let's chop a vocal. See what happens. Random, doggone random not convert it? And let's just try to play with it and manipulate the sound. I had a riff there. Let's see. Two, three, four. Put a little delay pro on it. Just let the good times roll. Yeah. Yeah. Chill. Real chill stuff, you know? Yeah. Just cook it up, y'all. Just cook it up. I don't really say much when I make beats, I guess. simple and it's not in key with the piano. Not always, Anthony. I like that chord. I'm vibing. 2, 3, and. Dang, that's a lot of reverb on there. Leave that out. Let's try this out. Try that again. 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. song with it? What are you talking about, the vocal? Rayman? You a gamer? Gotta get the likes to 40, please. We have 35 or 31 viewers. Please help me out. Just want to get a special reminder watching Dilly on the Dilly TK YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. As we continue to grind on this platform. I like atmosphere, I like reverb, I like delay. Oh, my buffers are underrunning like a mug. Anyway. Five, six. I think that's all this beat needs. Yeah. Another laid back. What I'm gonna call this one? If it'll let me save and not break. If it'll let me save and not break. Make sure y'all like the video. All that good stuff. Be nice if it's saved. Be very wonderful if it's saved. I'm just gonna be patient. Do this stuff all the time. All the time. All the time. Yeah. All the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. Yes. So thank y'all everybody for coming through and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the cook up and chat. Thank you so much for coming through and supporting. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on the next live stream. So y'all take care of yourselves. It's my time. I got to go because I got to get up in the morning. So I'll see y'all later. Peace out. We gone. Stay blessed.